Great awareness. His teammates gets dropped. That's a big shot. That's a nice kill. It's a 2v1 right now. Oh boy! It's a 1v1. Can he find something absolutely outstanding here? Going for the hunt. It is going to be 0-0. Now picks up the bomb. It's a one-on-one with Simp. And Simp! Oh boy! 1v3! Simp is my dad!
As Pristini finds a kill, the snipe not in from Simp. A very rare miss, now all down to a 3 versus 3.
And they're going to go ahead and rotate, but look at the pressure up mid-map immediately. Placer's going to be here. Placer's going to have the angle. He spots him and backs him up, so now you have to make a decision if you're Hunter Thieves. Yeah. They are so trapped in, and there's the flick, and there's the house arm! What is that shot? Are you kidding me, Simp?
But you know he's challenging. You know he's challenging.
It's on 4, it's on 4.
Nice.
That's 2.
Outer roof.
Someone call the
We're
police.
dead, we're dead.
Tyler.
Outer roof weak.
You love kills, cuz.
Outer roof
What?
weak. He ran outer roof.
Mid,
Do you have mid?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Alright, love to hear that.
Careful, there's gonna be a lot.
I'm in.
I'm pushing roof.
Run it up, Chris.
I'm saying out there. There's two barrels on me.
Run it up.
140 off streak.
Grapple the barrels.
Yellow stairs, yellow
Need
stairs.
help press down. Stay down if you need help
It's
press.
Jet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Top yellow, one top
Now I'm
yellow,
streaking,
one
now I'm
top
streaking, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, my punch didn't connect, dude. He's top yellow.
Stun 2 back.
Oh my god!
I hit him with the stun,
Top
brother.
yellow, top yellow still.
I'm holding roof, I'm holding roof.
Top fucking yellow.
Oh my god, get the fuck off of me, man!
You want grapple? You want to go up with me?
We need to be
Got
control,
frosty
guys.
roof.
Oh, Preston's there. Let's go. Let's go, Preston. You're
The
the
fuck
huge.
you challenging
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Deli weak.
Get the fuck
Eight
out of
dead.
here. Left, dead.
Good alley, dead.
Yellow stairs. Dead.
Deli was on
I'm
top
on yellow
yellow.
stairs.
Doing a Yobi.
Jelly dead.
32, I'm 32
Throwing a
health, I can't
Yobi.
regen.
You go into you.
Where are they?
Roof.
Where are we?
I'm in the back, dead.
Right now, dude.
Back alley.
Dead.
Watch that roof, I punched him, he team killed. No one-
Bro. Bryce, what am I on right now?
Nothing, buddy.
Feed me.
Bro.
I got shit on.
How are you all lost?
Wait a minute.
Proto has the slap. On the flip side of things, Simp keeps going big here. He's going to have another War Machine on his hands.
Very, very close. That War Machine slams up. Proto can't get it done. Simp's going to get his War Machine literally off the back of that one. 4 kills now back to back on point. Here comes the trade. Simp's got it. The War Machine for Simp. Is this going to be who they needed? To eUnited could close out the first hard point. The clock's ticking. There's one player in vent above him. You can see these players making their way through now. Here comes the charge. The War Machine still ringing out. Clay's flushing the players out of the window, and Simp continues to slay his way through UYU. And with that, the War Machine are the newcomer. Is gonna blow themselves into that first map win. eUnited. Shaky legs.
Yeah, they had no idea a second War Machine was coming into play. They also...
I mean, those two players...
What is that? Simp.
The Hellstorm as well. Simp though.
This is soft. This is players lining up for him. That is 3 and Arcitys for the 4th. And yeah, of course, it's the best play from Simp. Slides in front of Arcitys, takes his first one-on-one, pops the heel, rips Decimate off as he's weak from the gunfight with Arcitys, and the one-on-one with Hook. Sog on Maddox, you'll take Simp any day of the week. 5 feet of ice. Looking for the swarm.
I think that was maybe a hard read on a double push, which unfortunately they've not read well at all, because Simp's got himself a triple, and on the other side of the map, Pristini is putting pressure on B as Simp peaks, gets himself a lightning for his efforts. Shawnee does find a double. Recognize the flank, he's going to be cool.
Oh my god! 5 to 7, 6 to midnight,
25 points away from streaks, and that's gonna be another. Don't do it to him, Simp.
Dead, and there we go, FaZe. They hold on to that first push.
They hold on, they shut down the streak potential, maybe coming in for Pristini as well, and Simp continues to go off, finds two, a third, gets beamed as well.
I thought they held off.
Yeah, as he has been a great addition. We know statistically how excellent he was during the Pro League as his tear continues to go, just finessing with the slide across. The help comes in from Arcities, now 175 off streaks as he's showing he can do it on the big stage as well.
Yeah, now you have 20 seconds left if you're FaZe, and you have to worry about the rotation. They're trying to set up a pinch. Number 6 and 10, 0 in scraps. Have to stay alive at this moment as the rest of
I think sometimes when a new player comes in, you think about its impact. Nice shot from Simp, and then shoots off a kneecap. As I'll continue my thought in a moment, but sometimes you think about the new player coming in, you think all about them, but yeah, you just don't think about the impact test on everybody else. Like it's not just a one-person thing. Simp continues to go. He's got a hit marker. He's hit 2 snipes. Formal returns the favor of the hit marker of his own as the snipe battle continues, but it's really just going to be Formal and Slack remaining to try and clutch this in a 2v5. As Simp has now hit 3 snipes in the round. Can he get one more? No, Slash, get me the hell out of here. Simp still looking for an angle, 5 up from either side. They've just wasted so much time. It's one with the cluster. There's the first blood. Yeah, there's only 30 seconds to work with, Joe.
Bomb not getting planted as well. Pristini able to find 2. Now a 4 versus 2 for 0 unrated.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
And
he does it with the ICR.
Challenges.
Yeah, that's what cluster kill, an ICR kill,
feeling yourself
a snipe kill.
Bit.
Slide and so on and so forth, but in a very close but not sliding gunfight, you have a good chance if you could get that trigger finger working.
Shots coming in from Fighter, FMG being used as well, just trying to find what they can. Simp is going to find Setsudo. Can they find the second kill? It'll be so important. Simp, can he find a third? It seems cuts them down, but it's a 3v2 FC Black, and that's the first time we see what Simp can do in this series.
E6 was not read by Arcities. Kismet, he's going to tie it up.
Oh my goodness! What? No!
Road. Well, in a perfect world, you would love for him to back down, play for the streaks, but it's like you're in an NBA game. You've hit 4 threes in a row. You're taking the 5th from 10 feet off the line.
Yeah, but the 5th one he airballed.
Yeah.
So.
He's feeling confident. Wow, is he hitting some shots? This one with the flinch onto 0. Are you kidding me? What is that? Bit of
work on this defuse, and they still have Arcities all the way set up at the back truck. But here comes the push. As Exotic wins that gunfight, and the pinch comes in. They're on it, though. They're halfway there. Simp's got to get the angle. Simp's got to get the angle. He's got to get him off, and he gets him off just in time. He's able to do it. Simp, well, he made his presence known in the first round as he gets 2, gets him off a bomb, and does enough to get the victory.
Would be hasn't. Could be caught off guard by. Oh! I don't know about you, but that was. I think I blinked at the wrong time right there.
See, very, very open, specifically towards the side that eUnited were trying to defend. So here we go. Back into it. eUnited's turn to attack the defenses of Midnight. Simp backing off effectively. Blast gets baited into it. eUnited in good control and with a slight kill lead.
I love Simp playing his life there. He knew he was outgunned. He just had to get away with it as well. And Simp continuing to do the work here. 3 streak for him. Sees Parasite come on to our Cockcaster, but is he going to continue going through? That's another shot punch. Simp continues his reign of terror. Continues shooting them down. It's all Simp all the time. And Midnight better know. And now he's all alone on B. Are they going to challenge him on himself? He's by himself. He's in a 1 versus 3. The rest of his team have actually gone to A. I know Simp's good, but maybe he could have had some reinforcements.
I mean, they pushed over towards A, and I don't mind it because Simp was all alone, and he's played it perfectly. He's backed off. He
will drop it at least, this young man, for the 1v2 round 1.
Yeah, I think eUnited might have just been hoping that they could get a little bit of timing as soon as Simp make noise, maybe hoping that Heretics would push over for the 2v1, but now Simp finds himself in the Spanish sandwich, but he's able to connect with one. He's got the SOG. He's got about 12 seconds to work with. He knows he's in connector. This is where you have to play fast as possible.
You just hop the bomb. This is your highest percentage chance you have. Is he going to be able to get it, though? That's the question. Bomb is being checked. Simp, he's so close. He's only gone into defuse, hasn't he? Right in front of their faces. I love that decision making from Simp. Now, here's the really important part. He's in that 1v2. He realizes straight up the rip. All right, I know where one of the players is. He's pushing back towards well. He has to take that fight. He cannot hesitate.
Again, there is a lot of teams going through sort of turmoil. Where I think if they've been through it all.
That is Lucky's 412 hit marker of this series.
He gets taken down.
Oh, that is
that's frustrating.
That's a tough one. Simp almost drills Sukri. Well, he got a second chance.
Wait, how did he not hit his teammate?
I don't know. And then he pistols one at top mid as well. Simp 3 in the round. And Clayster with the final one. The snipe working out well, and Lucky maybe just a sigh of frustration on the other end. Arcity's the man that has to rotate across to get involved in the action. A team kill comes in, so it'll still be a 4 versus 4. Nice shot from Simp. Slide and the shot melee to pick up another. Snaps on a message is sick as well. I think the piece of wood there made that gunfight a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but Simp will get the final kill as eUnited once again dominate in and around the
commit to anything, and that bomb is going to get planted. Simp's got the flank covered. 2 Optic members make it 1. Try to come through, and the next player knows he's got to play it safe. Back down just a little bit. Well, Optic hoping for some picks, but Simp is there. Now you just got to bait for it. The bait is there. Simp is streaked out, and eUnited back-to-back. You get the streaks, and Simp wants to reclaim his spot on top of the S&D leaderboard throw.
Now just watching over the vent. 2 versus 3. Simp, though, able to bring it back.
Wow!
Both of them almost gets the third as well.
Side. Yeah, here we go, both teams. Go towards this site for City. Trying to stay alive near that bomb, but FaZe is here. Now a 3 versus 2. RC is able to bring it back, but Simp's already gone, so RC's in such a tough spot, trying to stay alive, gives Simp time and does. Able to do so now a 1 versus 1, and he's able to clutch again.
Simp again making the plays, and that's the second time I think we've talked about Arcity's playing his life. But remember, for the Clayster flank to come through, he stays up, has a presence just around long enough. He gets picked immediately. Maybe they refocus for Simp, but the timing could not work out better, and then he wins the gunfight. But some of that's got to go to Arcity's as well.
Yeah, just stay alive. One or two more.
Oh, no. You give him a chance and he takes it. Now for Elevate, as they try and retake into Showers, it's a 3v3, but Simp is there with the nade. That's going to cause all sorts of chaos. The pistol's out. There's one. There's Lucky number 2. Oh, my God. Okay. That's so unnecessary. All right, Simp. All right. Okay.
So he had the clustering grenade that he plays perfectly in between, like, mid-showers. To know that you're going to force the players forward. That's why he gets the pistol.
Player inside mid connector. He's relying heavily on his teammates trying to keep him alive, but Clay finds an opening. An entry frag to the retake. He goes down. Prim shuts down 1. Scump now in a challenge. He does fall, but it makes it a 2v1. Simp makes it a 1v1. Simp versus TJ, the 2 players on top of the search leaderboard.
S&D Star versus S&D Star. Simp's looking for him. TJ's looking for him. Simp with the gunfight.
Does he get there?
Simp with the defuse. He got there in time. Fist bumps because they know.
I hope he's right.
That is the dream situation 1v1. And that is Simp with the aggression to go and hunt TJ down.
And that's the one thing I want to really praise Simp for, because coming into his questions, how composed is he really going to be?
See what he's got. They're all coming to A as well. Uh-oh.
Oh!
No!
Oh my God! No! Do it! Blow him out of the map! Send it to control! You will never see a finer round of search and destroy in your life!
Uh-oh. Where is he?
Nelson right back. Possibility for something special here. You've got to slow down Simp.
And Simp, of course, will be working towards those score streaks now, so he may be playing a little bit different. Bomb is going to go down, 4v4 at the time. Number 9, heavy flank coming in from Cammy. Simp will be watching that, but the gunfights are going down by the bomb site here. Nolson, he's moving forward. Simp's already struck, and he's got a lightning strike, and he's going to use it. The kid is 7-0. The kid is saying, oh! Simp, he's killing his team, and he probably doesn't even care.
2v2. 2v1.
Another 1v2. He needs to go clutch. He's got a Hellstorm.
Another one down.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bomb's being defused. You've got to go fast. You've got to go quick. You've got to go that way out. Ah, Simp. He's like, no worries, bro. I got this. I think he's 10-0.
We are in the presence of true greatness. This is perfect COD. This is what it looks like.
Just the confidence to do it as well.
Oh, for God's sake.
One player just shouldering it back and forth. RC finds one, Simp with another. The round is open.
There's the shot, and here they go. Placer ring around the Rosie, trying to take the gunfight. J-Cap wins it. Cap first. Clay goes to Cap with the stripe. Too strong for Simp. 20 seconds to work with. 2 versus 2. eUnited's got to get the defuse. Finds a song. It's Ors on 4. Both are going to drop. Simp the last man standing, and a lightning available through the defuse. One more round for eUnited.
A 3 versus 5. We talked about the clutch that comes in for accuracy and JU.
Nice pick from Placer. That'll be bomb carrier and exotic down. Looks just like that Arcides kill a couple rounds ago. It's Simp with the snipe yet again. 2-man advantage to eUnited. Surely this one they'll close out.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna close this one out.
Simp, another incredible snipe.
Has a lot to handle.
Scary stuff though. Still, many teams have underestimated units thus far in the competition. We'll see if United make the same mistake. Lovely shot. Simp finds 2, and the opening hard point is blown wide open. United have the first tasty drips of the elevator. 2-10 away from streak. Simp, he must have done so much damage and got so many shots on all those people, as well as getting the 3 kills. 195-70. Look at this. He's almost got full streaks. Simp has almost got full streaks in a matter of moments. What was that, son? Full streaks. Love to see it. Forward. Here comes Simp though. Paradox is all over it. All over it. The Simp just makes it look very easy. Cammy though does find a nice 2-piece on there at the point. Simp now in a 1v2.
Oh my
Seen
God.
him do
Oh
this
my
before.
God. Don't do it.
We're in very familiar territory right now for Simp! Lightning strikes twice!
Clayster's just watching this like, I am so glad I picked.
War Machine out from Simp, and he's able to connect with a Beezy. 3 seconds into the grab, he stops it down.
Simp punches him and shuts it down, and eUnited get the map for victory. Another game 5. That's what, 3 today?
He's becoming unhinged now for FaZe.
Yeah, and also unhinged for you as you throw your microphone. A 1 versus 2
the whole
for
box
Simp.
show. I threw it all.
He's able to find one. Now a 1 versus 1. He's read it correctly, and Simp able to win the round for eUnited.
Holy smokes, it's 5v3 for FaZe. They get the 2 opening picks. I literally got it goes for the bomb plant.
Well, this is just going to take so much time for Simp to get back across. It's going to allow Priestess some room to work with. There's so many different ways he has to look.
The biggest 1v1 of their careers. Here we go. Simp takes